Hey guys, what is going on? It's Chris here looking ahead to today's big 15 game slate here for Friday, August the 25th. So as normal, hope all you guys have been doing very good. We still been playing premium last night. I think for the most part, everyone kind of sucked. We didn't do too good. Had Sale and he just screwed us. Dallas Keuchel as well, but not the best night out there. A lot of the scores were really low as well. And double ups, the cash it was like 80. So yeah, scores were really bad last night. I knew it wasn't the best night last night. So unfortunately, not the best night. But today should be a better one. Like I said, we got 15 of them here, so everyone is playing and should be some pretty good high scores as well. So anyway, let's dig into it here. So unfortunately, Rotocurve does not have the stacks up, so I can't show you that. They do have the pitcher rating, but that's all they have right now. So anyway, Zach Greinke is the #1 overall pitcher. Really don't mind him at all. Only bad thing is his K rate against for the Giants is only 20 overall, but I do still expect around 8 to 9 strikeouts. Greinke, a really good pick. As we know, Giants are not doing good at all this year. Next is Verlander, which I went with. I really love Verlander here, 9,900. A little bit more than Greinke, but I do love him. The White Sox do strike out quite a bit. Verlander's been pretty hot besides I think two starts ago, but besides that, he's doing really well. So Greinke and Verlander, I don't think you really can go wrong with either one of them if you want to spend. You got Jacob deGrom. I don't mind him. Nationals haven't really been doing good with all their injuries here recently. I did pick Keuchel against him last night. He didn't do too bad, but I don't mind deGrom. More of a kind of a GPP just because he's facing a good team. Next is Kenta Maeda, kind of the same thing there. Pretty good stats all the way around. Brewers can hit the ball, though. ISO's 22nd overall, but they strike out quite a bit. So, I don't mind Kenta Maeda. Like I said, that could be, a little bit of a GPP just because Brewers could hit him up. Jose Quintana, don't mind him against the Phillies. I'm surprised he's not rated higher on here. Expecting him to have a really good game as well. A lot of good, some pretty good pitchers out there. Maybe take a shot there with Happ and a GPP. I don't think he'll be too popular. Adam Conley maybe against the Padres. I don't really pick him much. CC Sabathia against the Mariners. It's kind of up to you there. Cano should be out, so a little bit less firepower. Michael Wacha. Some of these guys I don't really care for here. So anyway, like I said, the stacks aren't up. So we're going to go to the worst pitchers here, which, these are the guys that stack up against. Robert Stephenson, worst rated here against the Pirates. Nick Martinez against Athletics. Bartolo Colon against the Blue Jays. Parker Birdwell, which I don't really agree with, against the Astros. Vargas against the Indians. Nova Reds. Anderson against the Dodgers, and so forth. So, anyway, these picks here, these are just my personal ones. Like I said, I didn't really have we didn't have the stack to look at, so I'm going to have to show you my personal ones, and I'll obviously explain why I like them. So, as I said, Verlander, really good matchup there. Did couple Arizona picks here against San Francisco. They are facing Ty Black. He's kind of a giant pitcher. He's 4.59 ERA. He's not that good. Away from home, he's terrible. They are going to be in Arizona where the ball travels quite a bit. 293 average for righties and 270 for lefties against him. So for the most part, even splits. 20-point difference. So obviously, righties you're going to want to target still, but 270 is not too bad for lefties. Anyway, Chris Iannetta, he hits over 310 against lefties on the year. They recently been batting him second. That's been helping. 18.4 and 18.7. $2,700. I'll take him. Hopefully he is starting, which he should. He hasn't started here for a couple days. I guess he didn't start yesterday, so hopefully he starts today. Paul Goldschmidt, as we know, is Paul Goldschmidt. Don't matter who it is, he'll hit him. So he's my big bat I am spending up on today here with $4,300. Not too bad. Like I said, taking on Ty Black. He hasn't Ty Black has not started against Arizona. He did come in relief and got destroyed. So, I don't mind Arizona at all. Next is Eduardo Nunez against Baltimore. They have Mr. Jeremy Hellickson taking the mound here for Baltimore. And, he struggled last time out against Boston. He got destroyed. So, Nunez, I really don't mind him at all. He's been doing good ever since he got to Boston, and like I said, he's facing Hellickson. Should be pretty good here. They are going to be in Fenway, so look for Boston to have a pretty good game here. I do expect him to be relatively popular, kind of a cash option there. Next is Asdrubal Cabrera. This is just, need someone cheap, $2,400. Kind of just punting that position away. But, maybe he gets you 9, maybe 12. Not expecting too much from him. Taking on A.J. Cole. So we know 1-3 to 5.32. He's been struggling quite a bit since he's been called up. So maybe, like I said, Asdrubal Cabrera, maybe 9, maybe 12. Not expecting too much from the guy. But, I don't mind him as just a very cheap punt option. Next is Tim Beckham taking on Rick Porcello. So throughout the day, I may have some more Baltimore bats. They are taking on Porcello. This guy's given up a buttload of home runs this year. And Tim Beckham, he does pretty good against the righties as well. And ever since he came over from Tampa, he's been looking pretty good. So I love him here against Rick Porcello. I do expect Baltimore to get at least 6 to 7 runs in this one. So, yeah, Tim Beckham, 3,500, I'll take it. He's been pretty hot here this last three weeks or so, like I said, ever since he got traded. So I don't mind that. Next is David Peralta, as I said. Lefties hit 270 against him. And Peralta, for the most part, hits lefties pretty good as well. Average over 300 on the season, so I really don't mind that. And then, like I said, outfield's kind of a GPP. Probably switch it out throughout the day. But I went with Denard Span here. Obviously Greinke has the number one rated pitcher. But if you look at all the Giants out there, if you go to the head-to-head matchups, Span actually hits Greinke pretty well. And like I said, that's a huge GPP right there. But, he hits, I think, over 290 against him in his career against Greinke. So, who knows? Maybe he gets you 9 points. Maybe he steals a bag or two. Only 8 on the year, not as fast as he used to be. But, like I said, kind of a punt in there. Throughout the day, I'll probably find some different people, but just for now, that is who I'm going with. And last but not least, another punt play, which I may change out throughout the day, but not too bad of an option here with Bradley Zimmer. He's been struggling quite a bit. 246, 8 homers, 38 RBIs. Taking on Vargas. Surprisingly, lefties actually hit Vargas a lot better than righties do. And Zimmer not too bad against lefties. I know you don't like lefty on lefty, but maybe he gets to be 9, maybe he gets to be 12. Vargas hasn't been doing as good as he was, obviously, in the beginning of the season. So, maybe he gets me 6, maybe 9. He's only $2,000, so definitely punting that position away. So, as normal, that is definitely a rough draft lineup. My outfield, I'm probably going to be switching up quite a bit, but I really do like Verlander, Chris Iannetta, Goldschmidt, and Nunez. I love that core right there. I don't mind Beckham. And then, obviously, these punt plays here. May switch out 3,600 for Peralta. Maybe you can go somewhere else instead of him. But outfield may change that up just a little bit, and then maybe some third base. But those other guys are some pretty good core players right there. So anyway, I think that does, guys. We did change our prices. MLB is only $30 for the rest of the season, which is really, really cheap. It was $50. So definitely get in on that. NBA was $25. Now it's only $20 for the season since it's winding down a little bit. PGA is still $25, and then $8 for slate. NFL is $15 for the preseason. We got a big slate coming up here on Saturday. Really looking forward to that. And then NFL regular season, it's not far away, guys. $30 for the month, $120 for the season. Includes preseason and playoffs. Like I said, I'm expecting a pretty good year here for NFL. So definitely get in on that. Soccer as well, $25 for the month, $80 for the season. Like I said, it's not too popular, but it's not doing too bad. So get in on some soccer. And then last but not least, early bird NBA special. As I keep saying, the price will go up September the 1st. As you know, we do destroy NBA $280 for the season right now with preseason as well. Like I said, that is really cheap. Prices are going to be going up. And also monthly prices are going to be going up as well, just because we were so successful last year. That is our sport, Anthony and I. That is our sport, so prices will be going up quite a bit. $280, that is going to be very, very cheap. Like I said, prices will be going up over $100 here for NBA season, so get in on this while you guys can. So as normal, there is our email. We'll also have our Twitter down there as well for you guys, and email in the comment section as well. So I think that does it. Hope everyone has a really good day. Like I said, Friday is looking good here for MLB. We'll see you guys on Saturday.